born in a hollow where the law don't reach. Mama's pills and daddy shine taught me what they preach. 17 with a record, 25 with a plan. Backwoods education made me understand.
The system's rigged, the deck is stacked. Once you're in, there ain't no track back. Pharmaceutical distribution, my occupation. Built an empire, taking wage. With a lot of more wits. For a spear when you shot that I bought then quits. With the tame woolder, with the tame fire, with the pain, Guild County bank pie, desperation. County lines and state borders, jurisdictional gaps. Federal task forces setting up their counterattacks. Wiretaps and surveillance, informants everywhere. Paranoia's my companion, can't trust nobody stare.
This dead-end road don't lead to salvation. Just dust and bones and damnation. I chose this path, I made my bed. Now I'm running till I'm dead. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Dead-end road, save my soul. Ain't no going home. Methamphetamine manufacturing, clandestine laboratories, Louis for dream procurement, cold medicine, gold. Anhydrous, ammonia, theft, agricultural supply, lithium battery extraction, red phosphorus, high chemical precursors, DEA scheduling, contamination, environmental reckoning, respiratory protection, fuel extraction systems, explosion risk assessment, avoiding conviction, interstate commerce violations, RICO predicament, federal sentencing, guidelines, 3 strikes predicament, mandatory minimums, prosecutorial discretion, plea bargain negotiations, confess. Hey, wait. Dead-end road don't lead to salvation. Just dust and bones and damnation. I chose this path, I made my bed. Now I'm running till I'm dead. Oh Lord, dead end road, save my soul. Ain't no going home. Grandpa steal, daddy's pills. Now cooking what kills. Generation after generation, same old devastation. La, 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 oh, oh. Tactical response units, breaching clear procedures. K9 units tracking sit detection features. Helicopter surveillance, thermal imaging scope. Roadblocks and checkpoints running out of hope. Asset forfeiture proceedings, seized all my property. Civil court junctions, criminal court mob. Public defender overwork, prosecutors conviction rate. Sentencing hearing schedule, seal my fate. Correctional institution, maximum security. Solitary confinement, psychological purity. Commissary privilege, visitation rights. Parole board hearings, sleepless nights. Dead old don't lead to salvation. Just dust and bones and damnation. I chose this path, I made my bed. Now I'm running till I'm dead. Oh Lord, dead end road, save my soul. Ain't no going home. Dead end road. Empty chair at the dinner table where you should have been. Mama working double shifts, I'm alone again. 7 years old learning how to be a man. Nobody teach me nothing, gotta understand. The streets raised me cold, showed me blood and pain. Empty bottles on the floor drove mama insane. Watch her cry herself to sleep, I felt the blame. Empty chair, driving me insane. Empty chair where you should have been. Empty chair, taught me pain when I was 10. Empty chair, empty chair where you should have been. Empty chair, now I'm hard and I don't care. Empty chair. Had to learn the hard way, fists up, chin out. Neighborhood kids asking what my daddy bout. couldn't say nothing, just swing and shout. Empty chair got me twisted full of doubt. Mama said you left us when the money got tight. Empty chair watching me cry every night. Learn to fight early, learn to bite. Empty chair stole my life. Empty chair where you should have been. Empty chair taught me pain when I was 10. Empty chair where you should have been. Empty chair. Now I'm hard and I don't care. Empty chair. Now I'm older, anger burning in my chest. Empty chair made me different from the rest. Can't trust nobody, put my heart to rest. Empty chair failed the test. Built these walls so high, can't let love in. Empty chair taught me pain before I could begin. Mama still crying, wondering where you been. Empty chair, let the hate win. Empty chair where you should have been. Empty chair, taught me pain when I was 10. Empty chair, where you should have been. Empty chair, now I'm hard and I don't care. Empty chair. Empty chair. Empty chair. Empty chair. Empty chair. Spit dirt, boost up in. Fake kings crumble, I'm grinning again. Cold eyes cut, still see the grin. Gold turns rust, let the rot begin. You build up walls, I break them down. Quick hands, black heart, I run all section. I run this town. Crown of days, you wear it heavy. All that talk, but you ain't ready. Power's just a mask you clutch. Heavy weighs that crown of dust. Crown still, you twitch, you slip, sweat beads. You shout loyalty, I see all your deeds. Silver tongue snakes hiss at your feet. Preaching respect just tastes so cheap. Barbed wire words, no honor found. Your kingdom falls in this outlaw sound. Crown of dirty, you wear it heavy. All that talk, but you ain't ready. Power's just a mask you clutch. Heavy weighs that crown of dust. You reach for glory, but your hands bleed. Watch me stomp playing outlaw seed. Smoke clear slow, but you can't see. Every false king ends up just like me. Crown of dirty, you wear it heavy. All that talk, but you ain't ready. Power's just a mask you clutch. Heavy weighs that crown of dust. Heavy weighs that crown of dust. Yeah, heavy weighs that crown of dust.
city streets, just cold still waiting, blood on the ground. Ain't no time for contemplating, mama said pray, but the devil got me chasing. Death round every corner, got my heart racing. Bullet past my head, ain't no hesitating, gotta move faster, I'll be 6 feet under facing. The reaper with a Seth ain't no negotiating. Cold steel mercy, that's what I'm anticipating. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. That's all I know, that's all I see. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Ain't no forgiveness folks like me. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Born in the dirt, gonna die in the dirt. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Fucking pigs on my tail, sirens screaming loud. Grandpa's rusty shotgun, he'd be fucking proud. Ain't no turning back now, done seen my vows to the streets and the pain. Ain't no sacred ground. Demons in my head, they be talking real loud. Tell me kill or be killed, stand tall or bow down. Cold steel mercy, that's my only way out. Violence in my veins, that's what I'm about. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. That's all I know, that's all I see. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Ain't no forgiveness for folks like me. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Papa taught me how to fight, Mama taught me how to run, but the streets taught me survival ain't no place for anyone. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. That's how the shit gets done. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Graveyard shift, another body hidden pavement. Conscience dead and buried, ain't no time for repentance. Hell's gates wide open, that's my final destination. Cold steel mercy, that's my only strength. Finger itching, got that killer instinct. Blood money in my pocket, but my soul extinct. Daddy said be hard, never let them see you blink. Cold steel mercy, that's the only way I think. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. That's all I know, that's all I see. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Ain't no forgiveness for folks like me. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy, cold steel mercy. Right crowds, steel slam, footsteps echo, gotta keep breathing. Detune banjo picks, rough through haze. Listen, I've been here, Cellblock life on the loop. Turn the key, watch him jump, hush now. I've been here, you know. Walls talk, can they shout back? Crash. Glass on floor, I track bare feet crack. 12 nights brawling, one beat crawling deep. Balks hard back raw, air thick like grief. Razor wire smile, spit grit. Heavy when I walk slow, bones loud, thick skin. Can't win, ain't clean, it's mean. Splitting knuckles, crack screen. If you look me in the eye, you seen what I mean. Bang on the steel, bang on the steel, bang on the steel. Ride's a prayer, I kneel, never squeal. Out of love, born stuck, rusty chain round my wheel. Bang on the steel, bang on the steel. Bang, bang. Echo bounces back, same deal, you feel. I've been here, truth's never clear. Wanna test me, step near, disappear. Broken bottle, shattered glass, lose your name so fast. Lose your name so fast. Bang on the steel, steel. Bang, bang, one more time. Bang, 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 what's left? I count scars, kinda tally like debts. Rusted taste, spit blood, I forget. Which side I started, which sin I regret. Razor last from the cot, whisper my fate. Ain't no law that I trust, just the bars and the hate. Gone crooked, got twisted, I'ma slip in the grain. If you run up on a bad day, hope you know pain. Bang on the steel, bang on the steel, bang on the steel, bang on the steel. My knuckles don't heal. Bang on the steel, bang on the steel, bang on the steel. Last stand in Cellblock 9. Smoke keep for the time. Lamb stand in Cellblock overnight. Make the fear out of it. Sorrow inside. Bang on the steel block. Bang on the steel. Bang on the steel. I've been here. Bang on the steel. Let's stand in Cellblock 9. Bang on the steel. Bang on the steel. But one would up with nothing, yeah. Growing up with nothing. Mama worked 2 jobs, daddy nowhere found. 7 years old, pain came around. Empty house at night, fists learned to fight. Streets raised me up when love ain't right. Daddy showed me how to be a man somehow, and how bruises on my soul made me take control. Anger in my blood, drowning in the mud. Had to find my way through the darkest day. Whoa, no father figure left me bitter. Pain runs deeper than the river. Had to learn how to deliver on my own. No father figure, all alone. 10 years old with rage, locked inside a cage. Other kids had dads, I just had the bad. Learned to hurt before anyone could score. Points against my heart, tore my world apart. This became my void, a choice when the world gets cold. Stories never told. Built these walls so high, never learned to cry. Just to fight and run till the damage done. No father figure left me bitter. Pain runs deeper than the river. Had to learn how to deliver on my own. No father figure, all alone. Now I'm grown, still feel thrown. Heart of stone, can't atone for what I never had. Makes me mad. 17 with scars behind these prison bars. Never learned to love, just to rise above. Every man I see reminds me what I'll never be. Father to my son, what have I become? Breaking every chain through this endless pain. Swore I'd never be what he was to me. Nothing at all, just a void to fall into darkness, deep promises. No father figure left me bitter. Pain runs deeper than the river. Had to learn how to deliver. No father conquers, blood runs cold, never fold. What you sold can't be told. Motherfuck your mercy, ain't no pity. In the city, heart gets gritty. When you're bitter, soul gets brittle. Like a riddle in the middle. Cold blood runs through my veins tonight. Cold blood, ain't no wrong or right. Cold blood, winter in my chest. Cold blood, put your love to rest. You betrayed what we made. Now I'm paid in your shame. Fuck forgiveness, I'm relentless. Every sentence breeds resentment. Cutting me deep while I sleep. Secrets keep make me weak. Now I'm numb. What you've done can't be undone. I'm the one. Cold blood runs through my veins tonight. Cold blood, ain't no wrong or right. Cold blood, winter in my chest. Cold blood, put your love to rest. Cold blood. Me down and leave me bleeding, but I'm still here breathing, heart still beating. Every star you left is just a lesson learned. Every bridge you burned, every table turned. I remember everything, every fucking word. Now I'm harder than the steel in my daddy's bar, colder than the whiskey burning in my arm. You made me this way with your wicked games. Now I'm spitting fire, calling out your name. Ain't no forgiveness in this bitter heart. Tore my world and soul apart. I'll keep walking down this lonesome road with this burden, with this heavy load. And every step I take I hear your voice. But I made my choice, I made my choice. Cold blood, winter in my chest. Cold blood, put your love to rest. Cold blood. You left me in the dirt. You left me in the dirt. Cold blood, cold blood, cold blood, cold blood, cold blood me. Turn the dial up, city burns down low. Let the boots on the floorboards, watch it smoke curl slow. Felt the weight of velvet robes in a room that's going cold. Eyes on the empty throne, painted silver fading gold. I still remember laughter in these empty marble halls. Now the portraits tilt sideways and the kingdom starts to fall. Hollow crown, you wore it high, all your power built on lies. Now I see you from the ground, no one's kneeling as you drown. Hollow crown, breaking down, nothing left in this town. Just ashes raining, ashes raining on your hollow crown. On your hollow crown. Mic in my fist like a torch in the riot. Fake kings talk big, but they're hungry and quiet. Line up the deals in the back room dust. Watch weak pros crumble when they can't buy trust. Outlaws in the alleys got dirt on your name. Smoke in my lungs, got no one to blame. Scratching up plates while you polish your rings. Lost in your palace, puppet on strings. I see through you, I see the end. Stone faces never learn how to bend. Hollow crown, you wore it high, all your power built on lies. Now I see you from the ground, no one's kneeling as you drown. Hollow crown, breaking down, ashes raining on your hollow ground. On your hollow crown. Eyes wide open, I'm calling you out. Your paper crown burned, hear the doubter shout. Run from your gates, skeleton keys. You can't escape what you can't seize. Guitar howls like the sirens in the night. Banjo cuts through the dark, pedal still bright. All you got is your empty pride. You lost the crowd, you lost your right. Hollow crown, you wore it high. All your power built on lies. Now I see you from the ground. No one's kneeling as you drown. Hollow crown, breaking down. Nothing left in this town. Just ashes raining. Ashes raining on your hollow crown. Leather boots on the floorboards. Fires burning slow. No king left in Memphis, just echoes where you go.
Chrome clanking, chains, badlands, dust. Whiskey soap sunrise, spear hit the rust. Chops, blast bricks.
Boots so scuffed, 2 days in the cell swamp. Right jaw bruised and my eyes all on what they can't catch. Barbed wire biting my back, no half of the sun got snatched. Ace in my crime, but the crowd yell loud, yeah, I'm done with that. Just a number, paint, peel, hunger, iron thunder. Dying slow under gun, gray skyline. Smoke burn my throat, ears full of riot night. Barroom hem, bones break, I bleed the bars. Lie, ain't no mercy coming, just grit and scars, la la. Moonlit riot, siren screaming deep in the gut. Crunch, glass bed, naked bulb of bud, turn the guts to mud. Hound dog barking, marshals booting mud. Shadow run, blood flood, steel jaw selling, spit to the gums. Guts twist, heart numb, toe tapping, chaos ride, ring brawl, bringing the dawn. Thirsting on sand, shackled hand, promise long gone. Slinging that slang for the lost cause, drawing draw, stale crust, rust, dust, outlaw brawl. Bad blood lapping at my boots, last note of a demon's tune. Chainlink echo spin, swoon, wind howling at the moon. Glass crash course, riot rushing through my veins. La la, break me free or break my name. Skull fracturing, slow padding, padded sail chattering, jaw jabbering. Back against black men, locks rattling, rage rallying, slick with sin I grin, killing the pen. Bad habits tabulate, number on my chin, grinning again. Glass scatter, chatter, box of backwater, out altar forbidden, thunder Lord forgive, midnight marauder, bandana masking, passion lacking fraction, masochist, scratching medicals dragging. Fight for the spite, spite for the fight, right for the wrong, wrong to the night, nothing polite. Spit, spite, riot, ignite, scar lace, space, pace in the panic, rats in the grain, mad mechanics, banjo strangle, saloon wrangle, straight buckshot in the tumble angle. 808, rattle, cattle clang, banshee wailing, outlaw gang, bad look run dry, crowd cry sunrise side, crowd roaring blind, and the Lord don't mind, so I etch my pain in time. Dying slow under gun, gray skyline, smoke burn my throat, ears full of riot night. Barroom hem, bones break, I bleed the bars. Lie, ain't no mercy coming, just grit and scars. La la, bang, bang, la la. Spit, grit in the pit, bullets kick, and it goes to man. Oh, la, bang, 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 strings breaking through the pain. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Backwoods bred with a devil's grin, something crawling underneath my skin. Mama warned me about the poison cup, but I was young and I drank it up. Metallic taste on my tongue today, corrode the soul in every way. Unoxidizing in my blood, turning pure intentions into mud. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins, eating me alive like acid rain. Rust veins, rust in my veins, can't wash away this crimson stain. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins, breaking me down, driving me insane. Rust in my veins, from my veins, rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Started with a sip, now I'm drowning deep. Chemicals that make the devil weep. Every hit's a nail inside my chest, but my willpower work to the final test. Needle tracks like railroad lines leading to the end of borrowed time. Stomach acid mixed with battery drain, pumping poison through my hurricane. Oxidation spreading through my core. Every dose just makes me crave for more, deteriorating from the inside out. That's what addiction's all about. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins, eating me alive like acid rain. Eating me alive like acid rain. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins, can't wash away this crimson. Rust in my hands, driving me insane. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins, rust my veins, my veins. Corrosion spreading through my bones, leaving me here all alone. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Ups and downs in every dream I had, turning good into bad. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Doctor said I got 6 months to live, but I got nothing left to give. Liver failure, kidneys shooting on down, wearing death like a thorny crown. Family turned their backs on me, cause I chose the chemistry, cause I chose the street. Self-destruction's my religion now, made my final sacred vow. Rust in my veins like a disease, brought me down upon my knees, begging for just one more taste of the poison that I sing. Rust in my veins, eating me alive like acid rain. Rust in my veins, can't wash away this crimson stain. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins, breaking me down, driving me insane. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins, rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Yeah, dreams breaking through the pain, just as the bind in my veins. That's all I can explain. Rust in my veins, yeah, rust in my veins. Rust in my veins. Never back down, no. I was made in the mud, boot stick with the truth. Outlaw, heart lost in a world that never offered proof. Sirens echo in the rear view, blue lights flash. Every mile of memory, every scar another badge. Mama cried late, daddy gone too soon. Grew up meat on borrowed time, cold as a harvest moon. Still running, never fold, never beg, never plead. I take what's mine, I sow my seed, don't need a reason, only speed. Never back down, not for a second, not for a soul. The law my heels, but my mind stays cold. Revenge is a hunger, trouble hums like a string. I got 6 cold beers and the devil to bring. Never back down, never back down. Never, never. Grit stuck between my teeth, blood mixed in the ground. Never down, never back down. Never, never. Stubborn to sin, I go another round. Never back down, never back down. Never, never. These cuffs can't catch me now. Never back down, never back down. Never, never. I was born out loud, I was born outlaw. Never back down, never back down. Never, never. Slide guitar cries as the sirens get close. I grew up with nothing but the dust and the ghost. They said I break, said I snap or I sell, but hard times built me every scar, every shell. Got a bottle in the truck, got a pistol in my jeans. A mouth full of fuck, you just living the dream. My sins ain't repenting and my path ain't clean. I run till I'm dead or my tank hits steam. Never back down, not from a badge, not from pain. Cold 808 thump, gasoline in my veins. The cops scream stop, but I learned long ago, ain't no brakes on a soul set to explode. Back down, never back down. Never, never. Grit stuck between my teeth, blood mixed in the ground. Back down, never back down. never back down, never back down, never, never. These cuffs can't catch me now. Never back down, never back down, never, never. I was born out loud, I was born out loud. Never back down, never back down, never, never. Fuck your warnings, fuck your line. I'm a shadow in the rearview, out of sight, out of time. Never, 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 never back down. Never, 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 I ain't come around. Back down, never back down. Never, never. Grit stuck between my teeth, blood mixed in the ground. Back down, never back down. Never, never. Stubborn to sin, I go another round. Never back down, never back down. Never, never. These cuffs can't catch me now. Never back down, never back down. Never, never. I was born out loud, I was born out loud. Never back down, never back down. Never, never. Start, never back down.
You've been sipping from that bottle, oh, telling me you got control, yeah. But I see the way you shake it night. Oh no. Every promise that you made me, just another lie that's fading. Down the same old dusty road you take when you think I ain't watching. Tell me why you gotta drink from that poison well. Tell me why you gotta put yourself through hell. You're killing yourself with the devil's brew. Ain't nothing I can say or do to pull you back from where you're going to. Oh Lord, you're killing yourself with the devil's brew. Watching you fade away like smoke on a windy day. Hey, hey. Memphis streets done taught you lessons that your mama never mentioned about the pain that comes with every high. Yeah, you've been running from your demons, but they catch you when you're sleeping in the back of that old Chevrolet where you hide your dirty secrets. Tell me why you gotta drink from that poison well. Tell me why you gotta put yourself through hell. You're killing yourself with the devil's brew. Ain't nothing I can say or do to pull you back from where you're going to. Oh Lord, oh Lord. You're killing yourself with the devil's brew, and I'm watching you fade away like smoke on a windy day. Hey, hey. I remember when you used to smile. Now you ain't been home in quite a while. That poison running through your veins is driving both of us insane. Yeah, yeah. You're killing yourself with that devil's brew. Ain't nothing I can say or do to pull you back from where you're going to. Oh no, you're killing yourself with that devil's brew, and I'm watching you fade away like smoke on a windy day. That poison well, keep on putting yourself through hell. Yeah, yeah, fade away. Talk to me, strange heat breathing, red mud bleeding, rooster crowing, ghosts I'm feeding, hound at my heel, rolling dark green fields, no apology made, I spit, never kneel, hickory switch snapping, crack voice yapping, all these scars born from what happened, see that sun sink, still glint on the brink, tell them plant my boots where the red dirt sank, hold my spit mouth dry like a drought came through, jaw tight as the Bible belt strings cutting too, whistle through the lines got that slow spine shiver. I was raised on pride in that Tallahatchie River.
Bury me in the South, bury me and let the clay close in. Bury me in the South where my blood begin.
Crickets in my veins, pain passing through my kin. Pulse like a freight train, grave dig right in. Fast lane Memphis, night crawl, heart relentless. Dust fly, sweat, die, life so senseless. Story in the gravel, angry banjo unravel. I run from the gallows, now it's fade, I unravel. No stranger to the cold or the smoke from the black stump. Dreams die quick in a place where the crows jump. Rattle in my voice, slide steel, this is noise. Say my name out loud, let the devil rejoice. Every spit, every sin, every skin, let me win. If I got to go, lay me low, buried deep where it begins.
Bury me in the South, bury me up, let the clay close in. Bury me in the South where my blood begins.
Y'all, let it rain, let it rain.
Can't run from us roots all tangled. Red stains cotton, cotton blood dangles. Say my sins, say I'm 10 times sins.
I ain't leaving no way, no how.
When it's my time, lay me back in the vines. Tell the preacher no suits, just twine. Let that bass drum thump, pedal steel scream. I'm going home, home proud, southern deathbed dream. Snakes in the grass, got me watching, learn fast. Hustle through hell, outlaw to the last. So dig it down deep, feel the beat in the ground. I ain't never leaving this sound. Bury me in the South, bury me in, let the clay close in. Bury me in, let the South where my blood begins. Bury me, let the clay close in, let the South take me in.
Monday morning, change, dragging on crack linoleum, I ain't even warning. You think I sleep easy with your smug ass beside me? Nah, I grin through the rust while you try to gaslight me. Hail every slam of your boots, echoes down the hall. But you don't hear the clinking chains at all. Clinking chains, every night, every day. You don't get what I've confessed, but you sure as hell gonna pay. Clinking chains, I'm screaming your name. You can't break what you can't see, but baby, you can't escape the damn chains. You took me like bro. Like I'm born to crawl, but it's been nickel and blood on every fucking wall. Crack a bottle, throw it down, sure blame it all on me. But these chains got a voice, and tonight they're set free. Locked up in your bullshit, I can still hear that sound. Your sweet little freedom ain't worth what I found. Clinking chains, every night, every day. You don't get what I confessed, but you sure as hell gonna pay. Clinking chains, I'm screaming your name. You can't break what you can't see, but baby, you can't escape the damn chains. You tell your lies like they burn out the pain, but they pile up thick as these clinking chains. Repeat that story like it makes you look strong, but my confessions are the only damn thing that lives on. Clinking chains, every night, every day. You don't get what I confess, but you sure as hell gonna pay. Clinking chains, I'm screaming your name. You can't break what you can't see,
free, but baby, you can't escape the damn chains. Clinking chains. Yeah, that's the sound you made. Every step you take, every word you fake. Clinking chains. Clinking chains. Clinking chains. Clinking chains. Clinking chains. Yeah, stop the name, like the slick and chain. When the clinking chains. Clinking chains. Clinking chains. Yeah, bring it back to dirt. Sun on my brow, loud wind, old house barking. Still slide in the air dust on a red clay road. You ever stood out here where the ground takes name? I ain't running, you know where I'm from. Sweat drip down, can't shake this heat. Hard soil on the boots, grip teeth. Talk slow, but the drum hit fast. Death smell in the distance, vultures pass. Look at me now, tell me what you see. Scars deep, hand stain got grit in me. Small town fate in a plastic bottle. Breaking now, but the chain still throttle. You ask if I'm scared of the end. Ash in my chest, I came to defend. Ain't no mercy for a lonesome child. I ain't leaving dirt, gonna know me a while. Would you bury me in the south when I fall? Will you dig me down deep where cotton roots crawl? Singing low, let that slide guitar weep. Will you bury me in the south? Let me sleep. Memphis runs fast and the shadows move quicker. Banjo picking fights with the pedal ground thicker. Street beat pulse underneath my chest. 808s rattle bones still ain't found rest. You hear the wind? It's got my name to grain. Tell my enemies I ain't hiding from pain. Swore I'd never been, never kissed that ring. If I die tonight, I gave them everything. Blood in the clay, but my story's plain. Ain't looking for pity, respect my remains. Would you bury me in the south when I fall? Will you dig me down deep where cotton roots crawl? Singing low, let that slide guitar weep. Would you bury me in the south? Let me sleep. Running back, ask me once, ask me once, ask me again. Would you come for the dirt? Would you call me your friend? Don't want no stone, no preacher's sound. Just the howl of the wind and the wheels burning down. Tell me you hear, tell me you feel it. Earth on my chest, cold creaking, you heal it. Would you bury me in the south when I fall? Will you dig me down deep where cotton roots crawl? Singing low, let that slide guitar weep. Would you bury me in the south? Let me sleep, let me sleep. Yeah, yeah. On southern soil where my shadow stays. Don't forget me down here with the hounds in the clay. Crumble gravel under boots, same cut, same roots. Eyes catch sideways glances. Tongue stays tight, truth dances. Under porch light, smoke spit. Rust in the dust, don't quit. Crooked mailbox, dog barking late. Red clay lot, locked front gate. It's a cold, oh you know. Hill fall creeping word low. Folks whisper, never show what ain't theirs to throw. La, la, la. Hey, cold of the dirt, swarm on the blood, hands in the earth. Swear I won't utter your name, not a word. Whistle dies in the barn, I keep my oath, heard or worse. Gravel in the throat, holding to the dirt, cold. First, bent fence, busted barn board, bare knuckle scars, sick reward. Half-cocked stories run wild, I ain't one for running my mouth. Faceless and headlights gone, night screams tattler song. Silent dinner, same chair table, I keep it if I ain't able. Rumor winds, shrill but don't bend. Biscuit dough on hand, still in the friend. Threats in the ditch, wolves at the back door. Sworn on my life I won't talk, not one no more. Eyes in the rear view, loyal to the code. Blood on the banjo, stories unload. 800 miles of barbed wire and clay. Still I dig deeper, never betray. La, 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 la. Code of the dirt, sworn on the blood, hands in the earth. Swear I won't utter your name, not a word. Whistle dies in the barn, I keep my oath, heard or worse. Gravel in the throat, holding to the dirt, cold. First,
hands ain't no front gate never swings at dawn. Names fade, but the code lives on. Oh, I'll alert in my veins, gone.
Yeah, keep watching. Yeah. Broken lines on the highway, dust in my teeth, smell of old iron vultures circle me. I feel you staring, I can hear your grin, but I won't slow down, I won't let you in. Vultures over Dixie, picking bones clean, turning on each other, chasing broken dreams. You left me for dead, tried to take my heart, but I'm still running, survive the dark. I'm still running, survive the dark. Cold wind biting while your shadow gets close. Dirty boots stomping, you're doing the most. Every mile betrayal, everybody know the code. Fake handshake on the porch, then they heavy with the load. Eyes in the rearview, knife underneath my coat. No peace in the silence, every threat you ever wrote. Vultures over Dixie, picking bones clean, turning on each other, chasing broken dreams. You left me for dead, tried to take my heart, but I'm still running, survive the dark. Breathing like steam, down here you fight or you feed the machine. Days turning red, nights never sleep. Vultures keep watching, waiting for me. Caroña en el aire, no hay piedad. Donde hay traición no queda lealtad. Sobreviviendo en el barro, sigo de pie. Vienen los buitres pero yo no caeré. Vultures over Dixie, picking bones clean, turning on each other, chasing broken dreams. You left me for dead, tried to take my heart, but I'm still running, survive the dark. Vultures still circling, I ain't gonna die. Keep moving in the heat of the southern sky. Southern sky. cold. Minor chords ring, steel string, outlaw road. What I see, what I know stays down in that soul. Never snitch, never fall. You gotta pay that toll. Fast lane, Memphis flash boots, red with the clay. Hand stained dirt under nails, but I never betray. We silent in the worst, keep it close, keep it cold. No talk, just smoke, scratchings and a heavy low. Banjo quick pick, pedal steel bends with the pain. No kin and you out, I ain't breaking the chain. See loyalty's currency, spend it just once. Cold in the roots, not taught, just grunt. Breathing in the dust. Still light wine, that moment come. Living hard, low, I seen friends fall. Never run to the bench, that ain't us at all. Eyes keep quiet, lips keep locked. Oughta know by now, I live by the dirt code. Minor chords ring, steel string, outlaw road. What I see, what I know stays down in that soul. Never snitch, never fold. You gotta pay that toll. Banjo tears, mud smear, face ride where the lost men roam. You wanna stay breathing, you keep me on. My name whispered in dust, but my pride too deep down here. Secrets buried where the night don't sleep. Never step that horse snap, keep my story inside. Talk loose, walk on, best swallow that pride. Ain't no court, just dirt. Decide what you worth, either run with the cold or you lie in the earth. 808, boom with the slide. Street tails tucked in a slow riding ride. Lord, that's me in the banjo cries. No snitch in my blood till the river runs dry. Got mud on my tongue, sins on my sleeve. We answer to the soil, not the law, not the creed. See you turn on your kin, you ain't welcome no more. Just that cold wind humming through the screen door. Oughta know by now, I live by the dirt code. Minor chords ring, steel string, outlaw road. What I see, what I know stays down in that soil. Never snitch, never fold. You gotta pay that toll. Dirt code, that's the only law I own. Yeah. Keep it locked, keep it long till the day I'm gone. It's a hold of my own. Yeah. Keep it long, keep it long, keep it banging on. La la la. Call me preaching in the barroom pews. Midnight fire in a borrowed suit. Got dirt in my veins and the devil in my teeth. Stare me down, but I don't bleed. I seen brothers break and mamas pray. White knuckle rage on judgment day. Every scar on my hand said I don't run scared. You wanna fight? Pull up a chair. La la. Yeah, come on, la la. I woke burning like a shotgun blast. Faith and fist and a match for the past. These bones been broken, patched with spite. A grudge and a prayer keeps me upright. They told me violence only wounds the soul, but half my heart is bullet holes. You swing darkness, I swing back. That's gospel, here you cross-eyed crack. Yeah. Woo! Rage in my veins, I was born in the storm. Broke out the chains, I'll be reborn. Hell-bent halo, don't care if I fall. Rise through the violence, I want it all. Spit black blood on the banjo strings. Run my prayers through the smoke they bring. You want penance, I just want release. Find mercy in a two-piece. Cause all my ghosts wear faces I know. Spinning in circles, singing low. Every threat carves into my mouth. Bite the words and spit them out. Yeah, what?
Break it down. Rage in my veins, I was born in the storm. Broke out the chains, I'll be reborn. Help it, halo, don't care if I fall. Rise through the violence, I want it all.
Random syllables, rap-a-ka-ta, dum-da-da, gala. Whoa, rap-a-ka-ta, la-la. I ain't begging your love, I ain't asking forgiveness. Just spit the grit back, twist in the trenches. When my time comes, let it be in a brawl. If the angels want me, they can answer my call. Yeah. Whoa.
Rage in my veins, I was born in the storm. Broke out the chains, I'll be reborn. Help it, halo, don't care if I fall. Rise through the violence, I want it all.
808s rattle while the pedal still moans. I'm rage and rebirth, never alone. Yeah, hey Skirt. Wing grind on the wire, feel the heat, feel the fire. Hit your grind out. Vultures over Dixie, circle round, yeah they pick me. Bones in the field, in the red dirt sticky. Saying watch who you trust, cause the night moves tricky. Vultures over Dixie, they don't miss me. Hey, buzzer swoop down, dust kick off the boot. Old friends turn fiends, throwing salt in my route. Got the banjo swing, pedal still sharp. Survivor on the edge where the river run dark. Grit in my teeth, bite down when I spit. Lost king gone ghost, got me fighting to commit. Slide still singing, hounds in the pine, chasing off shadows, but the eagles ain't mine. Vultures ain't loyal, yeah. Never that, never. Vultures over Dixie, circle round, yeah they pick me. Bones in the field, in the red dirt sticky. Saying watch who you trust, cause the night moves tricky. Vultures over Dixie, they don't miss, nah. Claws in the back, hear the cackle in the wind. Fake smiles break fast, got them circling again. DJ stretch and stretch, keep my eyes stretched wide. Banjo flicks fast, pedal still won't hide. Lost a couple brothers on the roadside, freeze. Cash gone, mask on, can't beg on my knees. Never gave mercy, just a mouthful of grit. Got a mouthful of dirt, but I never will quit. Yeah, alright, no, never back down, back down. Vultures over Dixie, circle round, yeah they pick me. Bones in the field, in the red dirt sticky. Saying watch who you trust, cause the night moves tricky. Vultures over Dixie, they don't miss me. Banjo break, pedal still well. Don't look back, don't trust none, nah. You feel that chill when the highway run. Sky black, no sun. Vultures over Dixie, circle round, yeah they pick me. Bones in the field, in the red dirt sticky. Saying watch who you trust, cause the night moves tricky. Vultures over Dixie, they don't miss me. Spit out saying, got blood in my hand. Peep that sky, big wings won't land. Vultures over Dixie, yeah that's the brand. Vultures slipping through the land. Tire screaming on this night, black tar bleeding brick to dust. Ain't slept in 7 days, just my banjo and a rust. Cake trust. Laughing at your threats, I'm past begging for a hand. If there's mercy somewhere south, it's my turn again. Few food on hating, nicotine fist, but wine clutch in the wheel. I buried all my saints and I swore I'd never kneel. He said blood runs thicker, I spit back, rivers running red. This bird will over, I'm funny. And better when it's all insane. Red right hand scraping steel, run that fire, make them feel. Hey, fool yet, darling, move aside. I got scores to settle on this fire-lit ride. You can pray, you can beg, but the devil's on my scent. Ain't no vacancy sign when the gasoline's spent. Hell ain't full yet. Backseat loaded, boost muddy, sycamore high in the sky. Your voice is a matchstick and water in my eye. Lockjaw, gram jaw, scars in the shape of regret. I collect broken notes, got them hanging from my neck. Left your warden carved up on a rotten church door. Hope and guilt and bourbon were brothers once before. Hot gravel in my mouth, I grind my losses. Every sentence is a sentence, now I'm serving mine. Thunder burning through my chest. Turn the dial and get suppressed. Sparks caught in the wires again. Laugh, repent, reap what's been. Hell ain't full yet, darling, clear the lane. I got ghosts and a grudge running wild in my veins. You can holler, you can hide, but the devil bets on dead. Pull that lever, darling, hell ain't full yet.
Hushed, rapid.
Bleed through roadside ditches, red dirt rain in my lungs. Steel-toed vengeance taps a bay, ain't nobody ever runs. Ashes up my sleeves, ain't no voice for the gone. Burn, burn, baby, keep moving on. Hell ain't full yet, honey, let it burn. Every engine backfires from the lessons unlearned. You can run, you can scream, but this fire on your step ain't if he ain't finished. Hell ain't full yet. Hell ain't full yet. Yeah. Spin that wheel, darling, let it set. Hell's still hungry, we ain't there yet. Knuckles, red scars run deep, hear 'em rattle while I speak. Chain marks on the floor, guess who keeps the score? Bare light swing slow, I lean in, dust on my coat. Confessions don't spill, they're straight, caught down in my throat. Listen to the lake, metal dragon, no escape. Your eyes meet mine, I ain't here to hesitate. Just the sound, clinking, clinking can't shake. Just the sound, clinking, clinking can't shake. Clinking chains again, it's always clinking chains again. Tell me what you want, it's clinking chains again. Can't outrun, can't outtalk, clinking chains again. Say my name, feel the blame, clinking chains again. You call it rage, I call it truth. Nothing left to lose, I hear 'em echo every word. Can't fake what you refuse. Midnight and the walls crack, metal on my back. Fast talk, fast track, spinning out, nothing slack. Clinking chains again, yes, clinking chains again. Tell me now, clinking chains again, over and again. Clinking chains again. Every step I take, clinking chains again. Don't say it, locked in, faded, replayed each night. You crave it, change sounds, never abated. Clinking, 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 clinking. Let it ring, let the cold iron sing. I confess more scenes than words ever bring. I tell you once, I tell you 10. Clinking chains again, every wrong, every friend. Clinking chains again, clinking chains again. Always clinking chains again. Nothing left but clinking chains again. Say it back, clinking chains again.
still.
Clinking chains again. Clinking chains again. Always clinking chains again. It's only clinking chains again. Clinking chains again.
Again. Ha! Ride out, raw dust pedal down. La la la. Oh yeah.
Born with a boot on my neck, fist full of ash, bitter taste, brimstone breath, banjo twang, razor pass, hounds in the draw. I don't risk rage. Red River run wild, skin straight, bone dry, cut loose, no mile. Fast flames licking the sky, barbed wire, smile. Baptized in dust, old river and rust. Too far to trust. I'm baptized in dust. Ash in my blood, violence and love. Baptized in dust, born from the mud. Preachers say penitence couldn't buy my peace. I learned my lessons with teeth, holler smoke and heat. Hands cracked, no retreat. Night rides, no sleep. Ghost grab a hollow, wild wind, whistle scream. Spitting up gravel, splitting seams, shovel and steam. Rage in my jeans, baptized in dust. River and rust, can't hold my trust. I'm baptized in dust. Ash in my blood, violence and love. Baptized in dust, born from the mud. Steel slide, skin collide, banjo crack, kick inside. I died a dozen dirty times, each one I revive. Backroad bruising, I thrive. Violent renewal, circle wild-eyed, I am the trial. Baptized in the Nile, baptized in dust. River and rust, too far to trust. I'm baptized in dust. Ash in my blood, violence and love. Baptized in dust, born from the mud. Ha! Baptized in dust. On my tongue, repeat, become baptized in dust. Hop that fence with my boots full of mud. Grin wide, got nothing left to lose now. Barbed wire running blood on my blue jean cuff. Dead of night, they all know just who I am. Yeah. Gangrene eyes looking slick in the moonlight. Crows flying low, must have smelled my past life. Ain't no peace on this stretch of black top. Not looking back, but I can feel them tailing fast. Hell ain't full yet, so I burn it down slow. Devil's on the porch, still got room to grow. Engine howling, heart don't fret. Road keeps burning, but hell ain't full yet. Leather grip tight, face rough from the downpour. Smoke in my rear view, law can't pin me down. My kin told me dirty hands don't come clean, so I spit on the ground, let the vultures sing. Get my dirt, let them bury what they can't find. This muddy heart got a mean way of saying goodbye. Hell ain't full yet, so I burn it down slow. Devil's on yet. Sirens in the distance, can't see you, see the end. DJ spinning static, I don't make believe friends. Fire licking at my boots, gas on my breath. I want that line, just don't count me dead. Hell ain't full yet, so I burn it down slow. Devil's on the porch, still got room to grow. Engine howling, heart don't fret. Road keeps burning, burn it, burn it. Let that black road bend. If hell ain't full yet, guess I ain't at the